Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen with a Chosen. The Warlock's here, trying to stop us from tapping his data. And interestingly enough, due to the troop column we just did, strength in this region is now strength 2, which means this is just a 7 to 9 enemy retaliation, which is really unusual. Well, because technically retaliations can only happen when you have strength 4 in a region, but this region is currently, when we run the mission, on strength 2. So, should be easy enough. Surely nothing can possibly go wrong here.
Heading to that location.
That's one way to jinx it. Nothing on that side. Anyone? Just a tiny bit more mobility, not less. More.
Let's do this.
Yes. Safe enough. Okay. I'm assuming there's probably something behind this whole thing. Maybe even here in the second room. I'm fairly close to the main squad. I think I'm just gonna fall back with the guys here. We even have here a mag rifle. We've got our Haven Advisor with the cannon. Right. And that's a few jump out here. Yet. Usual that you have like a civilian standing there.
That way. Come on.
Something. Alright.
Alright, I'll go.
Okay, I think we're just gonna abandon ship in there. So I like to do.
Hold tight, boosting.
It's not really abandon ship. No, just temporarily retreating.
What is it?
To combine our forces. Just being
Come with me.
SMRT, smart.
Ready for action.
Scanning.
Something back here, probably something back here, and something here on our left. That's my enemy pod prediction. So I'm actually gonna bring you in over there, and we find something. Kidding me. Okay. Probably not ideal. Maybe.
We do things on my time, not yours.
I mean, well, why not?
Here's how this is gonna work. I
Get some cover destruction with that. I'm okay with that. Like, we get the 3 Overwatches here, right? So them being out of cover is kind of appreciated. I don't think I can do much with a no lens. Not sure even with a teamwork. If I dash here, that's not going to be in flamethrower range. What about taking some shots here?
Let's move to this sector.
Did I have charge available the whole time? I should have just charged in there. It's dumb. We can still make it seem not done.
Something kicked into overdrive.
Really like the teamwork against the Warlock, but I guess yes, it is what it is. Alright. So what do we have here? What's my priority? I want to kill the gunner. Although the gunner... Okay, who do you see there? You only saw one of them. The Grenadier. So the Grenadier should probably be dead. So I'm thinking we're gonna take a jab here at the first sergeant. Raise, that's awful.
I confess, that kill was pleasant.
Kill the gunner. I reposition all the way over here and shoot the first sergeant.
Cardio isn't one of my strong points, though.
With here, deception. Something quite like 8 protocol when you have 11 rebels on the map. Want to make sure your overwatches actually go off.
Raiders roll.
Corro! I'm on it! Broń w pogotowiu.
It's one of the elders chosen. My expectations for them were exceedingly low. Heretics, come forth.
Like how the first thing he does is mock one of his soldiers for just dying to poison.
See the face of your ruin.
Ignore that.
We just picked up a unique signature.
Huh?
One of the chosen is
The
here. That
Archon.
thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
That's good to know, Bradford, that he...
So long. It's been emotional.
Death, some
that's unfortunate.
I see only futility and waste.
We have another shot here, please.
Cel nie został trafiony.
Need some help over here. You are out of your depths. The Elder's vision stretched beyond time itself.
So where do we put that one on the covering fire scale here? So we hit with the shot. Applied the aim penalty for him from covering fire. Well, I guess we can just tank him. Wondering if I can actually get all the way in there on the Grenadier with a command, maybe. First of all, we need to get rid of that Overwatch without using like all of our actions. Can you run it somewhere where it's not completely pointless? I guess. Gets you somewhat closer to the action, should trigger the Overwatch.
I think I'll manage.
Getting sloppy.
Oh yeah, he has 2 Overwatches. That didn't actually help all that much.
In movimento. La mente è la mia arma.
Let's go to this area. I can use that. In time, the strong will filter out the only furthers the need for my presence here. I will survey this area.
I'm yelling! I'm yelling at you! Yelling! Yelling! Can you hear me? Yelling!
Alright. So can you get to the Grenadier if I command you? I don't know, but I think it's worth a try.
Are we gonna find more aliens there?
Yes, the problem is that takes you close to the Warlock, so we probably want to suppress him first.
I'm gone. Blasting that target. Let us begin then.
Yes, let us. Alright, we're gonna Reaper.
You won't feel a thing. Position compromised. Hey, we've got loot here. That's done.
Interestingly, so this gas container is in explosion range of the Warlock, so we might just throw a grenade on that. We'll probably blow up the cover, he will move, trigger the suppression, so I want to make my move here before he does that. It's a really good hit. It's the Warlock, the Archon angry, so he's gonna be coming for you.
The swarm never rests.
Didn't quite have the desired effect, and I think I'm... Are you flanked now there? Yeah, that's not great. Do you know who else is flanked? Apparently not the Warlock. What the hell? Should I be able to get a nice flank on you?
Confirmed coordinates.
I can flank him, but I don't think I can actually damage him so that he moves again. And even then, there's a good risk that he stays in a position where he keeps a flank on me, or he just moves next turn, right? Feeling great about this.
Guys, move
TBH.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
Big damage dealers are on the other side of the map still.
Let's hustle that way.
That was my last move.
Przeczesuję
Okay.
teren.
Okay, greatest champions. Shoot me, or are you gonna run to a position where you're not flanked? Okay.
Face the terror within. Enjoy these fleeting moments. Negative damage. Accept the Elder's embrace. Or
Buff.
fires of their wrath. Take no comfort, Commander. The sacrifice will prove pointless in the end.
Watch for 4, burned for 2, and that was enough to die. I thought the rebels had a little bit more health than that.
By the numbers. The death of these subordinates will prevent nothing.
Hey, you shouldn't have line of sight on me, so your CCS should not trigger here. Yeah, they have 6 health. Like, LWotC. Precision plate and armor has given them better health. That should be more than 6 health, right? Don't you guys start with like 6 health? Alright, it is what it is. Someone needs a rocket up his backside.
Like old times. You ain't feeling a thing.
Little explosion, never hurt anyone. Do you not have line of sight, guy? Alright. Let's get you over here.
Let's migrate over there.
W drodze. Wypatruję wroga.
Set you up on an Overwatch. Could also like run you in and then chain shot or something. Well, let's see him move, where he moves. Maybe we get an opportunity still for that.
That will not be enough. Was that meant for me? Is it clear?
So here's the big question, Meetook. You're gonna suppress him so that you can come in for a slice, but then you're stuck there, right? You can't move after the attack. Or you're just gonna shoot him.
On the move.
trivial effort.
So no, there's no window on that side of the fuel pump. Trying to find some way to flank him or anything. At this point, you're not so. Oh, you're not out of range, but we can't suppress him anymore. Can we? It's unfortunate. I guess we're not going in with the sword. Flank him. If we want to make him move, right? What we could do here is you come over here. Come over here to enable the flank. Put the grenade on him. And also gets rid of the last point of armor, even though that wasn't really doing anything for him. Let's be honest there.
A primitive attack.
I think now he's kinda in a position that's really hard for us to flank or even to get any shots on him. Try to set up for next turn, I guess.
Here I come.
Agli ordini.
It's keeping in mind that there's another group of regular enemies somewhere out there, probably back here.
Sweeping.
Rock and roll. The elders will spare no friend or foe if it means victory.
Yeah, that's not too hard of a task here.
You will obey me. Can't fight it! That thing is taking control of our soldiers.
Right, so first things first, the mind control. Can we get you in range for either a... Yeah.
Vado in posizione.
I guess Solace is the best answer here.
Il nemico deve temerci.
Now, let's see how good we can circle like a flamethrower around the corner here.
All day long. Hit him hard and fast. These trifling wounds will never slow my service.
We destroyed the wall here, which gives him line of sight to me now, so I'm actually in CCS, but he's also burning, so that shouldn't even trigger. Anyway, as soon as he's done talking, I'm gonna slap that sectoid around.
We stride towards victory, predictable, and yet satisfying. I will see you kneel.
That was your fun mistake, buddy. Not rapid, cyclic. I'm not sure how I have a flank on him there.
Dare strike the Elder's chosen. The Elders shield me.
Yeah, they're doing a piss poor job at that.
Death sure does search you. You have shamed me once again in the eyes of my masters. But I trust in their vision. If you were weak, I would never have been called here. I'm sure we'll see them again, but that chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
Right. Officer and elite trooper all the way over there. And we still have a snake here.
I skirted him.
Certainly gonna put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Well, I think the better idea is actually, now that I think about it, is to get you all the way like here.
Whoa.
I am tactically tumbling.
And
That's better. Fine, I'll look into it. Nothing personal.
touchable and can kind of hopefully tank that guy.
Już się za to biorę. Papa.
On it.
Just for good measure. In case he decides to go off,
Friendly smoke there.
hopefully not a friendly smoke. Go or shoot on anyone else. Let's make sure it's disoriented.
Affirmative.
Okay. You can fight, honestly.
Moving to position. Covering ground.
Run away, little girl, run away.
Go, go, go!
Let's get him. Okay, we can still get the kill here.
Need some ammo. On my way.
Moving to Overwatch.
Don't try my patience.
Did I say? Deception, squad targeting. Okay, so nothing we need to do. How close are you? Can you get in range of that guy? Like, if you really want to min-max, we could stasis that dude.
Mi sto muovendo.
Get Contra in range for a Skull Mine. And then we might have to deal with reinforcements, and we still have that other mission coming up. Nah, let's kill him. Let's just kill him.
Go on. Tough beast.
Status confirmed.
I killed it.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Still lost 2 rebels, one of them through yellow alert, the other one through combination of low hit points and high damage roll on the Warlock side, I guess. At least nobody of the squad was injured. Interesting choice of a prop here. Like, a lot of interesting choices happening. Alright. Moving on.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Right. Now here's a big question. I mean, full override is nice and all, but threat assessment, if I'm grouping you more and more with Alpha, that's a nice Overwatch combo. But I think we gotta go for full override, right? So here's the thing, you're not gonna be grouped with our Grenadier with the blue screen bombs, because he's an officer, you're an officer, right? We're not gonna do too much things together. But outside of Alpha, you're not gonna be grouped with any of the Overwatch specialists, because you're a specialist, they're a specialist. The threat assessment only really helps if you're with our Overwatch Ranger. Well, I mean, it kind of helps with everybody, right? Now let's take full override. Nice! I completely forgot that we also get the alloys from the Warlock from this mission. All right, cool. So that threat has been thwarted. Lost 2 rebels, still have 12 on intel. Right, so we've got what, 2 days until this pops? 2 days 17. The troop column is 1 day 12. You know, I'm just gonna fly to the black market because the supply drop is coming in. So we,
Message for you,
yeah,
Commander.
I might.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past.
That's mean. That's also really nasty. Like, we need to kill her.
Success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
We need to probably cancel that. Or cancel him.
Empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them. There is nothing more to be learned. The time for action is finally at hand.
"7 days to plasma." I might even, once again, there's just one dude training here. Or is anyone else here for training? Fine, alright. Let's keep one scientist in there. Okay, the HQ assault is at 100%. Is that any problem? So once we run this, the remaining strength, so we're gonna kill 5 points of strength, the remaining 2 points are gonna be pushed either to East Asia or to West Asia. I don't see any problem with either of that. Like, would it be nice if this stayed at strength 2 while strength 3 with this supply rate coming in? Also a chance that there's a supply rate from East Asia going to Near Arctic. I don't want to over-infiltrate. I want to run this now and get those people back from the mission, recover willpower, especially on our low willpower sharpshooters. Like this. There's 24 here on Green Day. That's huge pain in my region where I don't want to have pain. Alright, yeah, let's put a cut in here. When we get back, it's gonna be our second big HQ assault, a strength 7 region with 40 something enemies, 43, 45. What's on my wish list? We're at force level 14, so shouldn't exactly puts a 16, so we should still be good there. I probably want a few more mutant elite corpses. I want an Archon or two. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm asking for. We'll see what I get in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.